Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys clicking on that link. I know why you clicked on it, because you saw that wonderful thumbnail that says, hey, Nano Banana for free. That is right. So if you guys don't know what Nano Banana is, it is the wonderful new service, new image generation from Google. Yes, we did test it out over on LLM Arena this past Monday, and it was a blast. Everybody loved it. We did it live. We were picking the images, and Nano Banana was the top favorite. Now, you want to see how good Nano Banana is? Let's take a look here. Create an image with a hat that has red and white wings flying over a nice city at night. So what it does is you put in your command with your chat for generating your image description. Then it's going to go use Nano Banana for free for you out there. It's going to utilize a code that we built into this awesome tool. And then of course, it's going to give us our image to view and download. Click on view, look at that image, the hat, the red and white wings over the beautiful city at night. Perfectly done. You go back, you can also download the file as well. Now I know you guys are like, tech, I love how this looks. I love how you explain all that. I love how that worked. Very seamless, very easy. You said it's free. How free? Can you show us how? How do I get my hands on it? What do we do? Well, I made it even easier for you guys. Instead of me going through and showing you guys how to add each node and setting it up and typing in the code that we built for this to remove certain things, how about I give you guys the actual JSON file that you can just upload to NAN itself. So I'm going to go ahead and break down exactly what you need to do to access this free, yes, that's correct, free service of Nano Banana. Kicking things off with today's sponsor, which is NAN. N8N is an open source workflow automation tool. It lets you connect all of your apps, APIs, and services in one place. Instead of switching between platforms or doing repetitive tasks manually, you can design automations with a simple drag and drop editor. But here's the difference. N8N isn't limited to basic triggers and actions. You can add conditions, loops, and even custom code, which makes it incredibly flexible for both simple tasks and complex business processes. The best part is control. You can self-host it for free to keep your data private, or use their cloud service for a fully managed experience. Whether you're automating social media posts, syncing databases, handling customer workflows, or just saving time on everyday tasks, N8N helps you work smarter and faster. If you're looking for a powerful, customizable, and cost-effective way to automate your work, N8N is the tool to explore. And click on the link below to sign up for free. NAN, phenomenal website. All you guys have to do is go ahead, click on the link down below and get started for free. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Getting started for free is the way to do things here. So you go ahead and click on that button, sign up for it. Then you're going to go ahead and sign up to another wonderful free service, and that is Open Router. Now, once you're at Open Router and you're all signed up, you're going to click on Models. Once you go to Models, you can type in Google Gemini 2.5, or you can go to Outputs, click on Image, and there it is right there at the top. And look, ladies and gentlemen, it is free. Now, again, don't know how long this is going to be free for, because of course you see the preview one here, but it is free, 000, everything free. Make sure you go ahead and click on that. Now, once you do that, what you're going to want to do and what you're going to need from here is to click on API, and you're going to create your own API key. All right. Once you create this key, make sure you copy it and save it in a safe place, because once you close that screen, you will no longer have access to access that API key. All right. That's all you really need. That's the only thing you'll need to input once you get this key. All right. Once that is all said and done, you're going to go back to NAN. You're going to, from scratch, you're creating a workflow. So this is your blank canvas. Like I said, we can go through the steps, we can get the nodes, but no need for that. I made it a whole lot simple. Click on the link down below. That will give you the JSON file for you to import into this system. Okay. You're going to do import from file, and then you're going to go ahead and browse to where you save that awesome JSON file. It's called Nano Banana image gen.json. All right, and automatically it will put this wonderful thing here for you. Now, the only thing you're gonna have to make sure you edit is this HTTP request, because you're gonna have to set up your API key. So in doing so, you're gonna go ahead and click on create new credential, copy and paste that API key here. Make sure you give it a name that you can remember, or whatever the case is, in case you decide to go ahead and use Open Router for some other services. Click on the save button. I'm not doing that because I already have it here. Okay, and you will have this all set up. Everything else is already populated by yours truly. Now, for any reason it's not, for some reason you hit the delete button by accident, here is the screenshot. You got the post method, you got the URL you need, you got the predefined, you got the open router table, you got the name that you want to give it, that's really up to you. You got the send body, you have the JSON, you have specific using JSON, and of course you have the JSON expression. Now here's part of the code. Nonetheless, go ahead, import that wonderful JSON file that I have in the link down below, and you guys should be all set. All right, then from there you can go ahead and type in whatever you like. All right, so remember, this is the import, so let's see if it does work just like how we did in the last one. This time we'll say create an image of a cat singing the blues to a bottle of milk on a beach. And as you can see, it's doing its thing. Again, without the API key, you won't be able to run this. So make sure you have that API key installed. The code is going to do its thing. You go ahead and hit that. Look at the view, ladies and gentlemen. Look how beautiful, smooth. It's the cat. I feel the blues with the bottle of milk on the beach. Yes, I'm blocking the milk. Don't worry about it. You guys go ahead and put your prompts in as much as you like for now while it is free. All right, so that wraps up this video. I hope it's helpful to you. Hope it's nice and simple as I made it. But if you have any questions, any concerns, do me a favor, leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Until next time, keep enjoying and utilizing AI to the max. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.